Oke deh. Malam semuanya, jadi hari ini aku mau lanjut nge-stream Hogwarts Legacy. Jadi sebelumnya aku udah nge-stream part 1 di channelku, linknya ada di description box. Dan untuk part 2 nya aku ngerekam, nggak nge-stream. Itu bisa langsung dicek aja linknya di bawah di description box. Sama aku juga bikin playlistnya. Jadi kalau misalnya pengen lihat part 1 sama part 2 nya, bisa langsung cek aja. Oke. Oke, sorry ya. Oke, langsung aja. Aku lupa kontrol, cara gimana ya? Ini aja deh. Kakak sama adekku main udah jauh banget deh. Ntar aku kayak stuck, belum main lagi. Aduh, kontrol Sebastian.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Gimana cara ngambil tuh? Nah, aku udah lupa cara main.
Rebellion.
Tadi ada kayak kunci gitu, ngambilnya gimana ya? Kok lupa sih cara ini apa sih? Kalau kunci-kunci yang terbang tuh ngambilnya gimana? Kayak baru aku nanya deh. Lupa banget.
I want to leave it.
What? Aduh, lupa lagi. Oh enggak deh, udah ke hotkey. Nice. Okay.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this.
Oops.
I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Well, okay.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Ooh. Meet Sebastian. Oke. Kok tuh kayak ada yang belum di-unlock?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
What? F. Kayak rough banget tiap kali mau belajar spell. Oke. Harus diganti. Tiga, satu.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Thank you. Whoa. Bisa langsung nyelonong aja nggak? Can I? Huh?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Wee. Okay. I'm out. Wee! Oh, my god, Bu. Can you not? Bye-bye.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Kalau aku Revelio, ngaruh nggak? Well. OMG, what? No. Ooh. To lure? Ah, I see. A mode. What am I even?
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Ghost? Kayak gitu. Lol. Ah. Bye.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister,
Aww.
Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think he'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
Can you shh?
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Shh.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Can you not gak? Suara lo menggema tau gak? Not a good stealth ops tau gak?
Revelio.
Oh my god. Wait. Adakah? What?
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
What? What?
Revelio.
What the?
Quietly now.
Lo yang diam. Tunggu. Wait. Tunggu. Let me. Aduh, harus ganti. Api butuh nggak ya? Sebentar ya itu.
Leviosa.
Thank you. What? Oh, okay.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Wow.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt.
Okay.
Now go. Good luck in your search.
Siap. Thank you.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Tunggu. Apa? Tunggu. Ya aku coba. Terus aku nanya kakakku sih kayak, cara enggak deh.
Repairer.
Kayak kalau lagi misi kayak gini lebih ke utility nggak sih? Jadi kayak ini utility juga. Oh well.
Revelio.
Duh, ini tiap kali ada tangga kayak gini tuh pusing deh.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
Tuh, ngedodge itu.
There must be more to this room.
Tunggu, saya mau ngambil itu. Kan? Nggak bisa. Okay.
Revelio.
Wow.
That's it.
What? Kehalangan nggak? Enter the Athenium. Nggak tahu deh bacanya benar apa enggak. Cuman ngeri kalau abis ini combat terus kayak just in case. Maksud emas butuh kali ya. EPR kayak udah nggak butuh. Di sini aja. Tapi kayak stealth tuh. Oke. People.
Revelio.
Oke. Can I? Wah, tunggu. Chestku. Salah. Ini gearku penuh. Ada yang mau aku hapus. Aku cek. Thank you. Ya, gearku penuh mulu.
Revelio.
Diamond Debonair. Wow. Namanya bagus sekali. Belum bisa dipakai, kurang levelnya. Okay.
Where might this lead?
Oh. Debonair. What is?
Revelio. I need to wake up that rune over there.
Ya, untung nggak nekat aja.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
What? X. Z. Wait. Ada lagi. Oh, itu dia. Successfully attacking or taking. Oke. Ya, biasanya sih emang kayak gitu. X. Masa X ku udah ku hotkey ke mouse. Oke. Sayang sih dia nggak naik level deh. Oh my god. Sini, fight me. Ah! Siapa lagi nggak biasa ini? Susah. Ininya ya, udah ku kasih shortcut ke mouse kayak apa aja. What is that?
Revelio.
Apa itu?
Revelio.
Bukan itu. Apa itu? Sorry. Itu apa ya?
Revelio.
Chess? Apa itu? Itu apa? Tell me. Coba. Tak adakah jalan ke sini? Apa itu? Tell me. Subah. Oke, lah terus itu apa ya? Oh, nggak ada, nggak kenapa-napa tuh kalau nggak apa namanya? Kalau jatuh, sorry aku distract sama yang itu. Kontrol.
Revelio.
Itu apa yang tadi? Aku penasaran. Sorry ya. Gimana ngambilnya? Kayak ya, mungkin nanti bisa balik lagi kali ya.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Ngaruh kah kalau aku ngelakuin sesuatu? No.
Revelio.
Wait, what? Pencet lagi. Wait. Motayo, apaan tuh? Tadi tuh bentar ya, kalau misalnya 2 kali.
Revelio.
What is that? Hah? Sorry, aku ngeliatin yang ini gimana cara kesononya. Yay, Hufflepuff. Kayak nggak mungkin deh aku bisa ke ruang sana, kayak jarak jumpnya terlalu jauh. Ya nggak sih? Apa belakangan atau
Best keep my wits about me.
Aku penasaran itu tuh, ini nggak apa-apa tuh. Wah,
Rebellion.
apa itu nanti belakangan kayak how? Tuh. Mbak nanti jatuh. Aku hapus dulu gearku ya. Ya perasaan gearku nggak banyak, ada apa sih yang bikin penuh mulu? Nah ini penuh juga. Penuh terus. Aku destroy sekali dua aja kali ya. 1, 2. Okay, thank you. Masih combat. Come, fight me. Subhanallah, salah pencet mouse. Ya, reaction time. Wait. Ya Allah, kurang baik. Ya aku kontrolnya itu loh, karena aku kebiasaan main Genshin. What just happened? Kirain tadi karakterku mati, makanya aku biarin aja. Tunggu bentar ya, aku oke. Sprint, dodge. Nah ini dia. Confirm. Kenapa aim tuh klik kanan? Aduh, tuh dodge, control, lari. Sprint. Oke. Kayak mendingan dodge tuh pakai shift.
It is a book after all.
Kagok banget kontrolnya. Suaraku kedengeran nggak BTW? Apakah kecilan? Apa gamenya terlalu kencang atau enggak? Soalnya kadang kalau lagi stream tuh nggak bisa ngecek. SFX-nya berarti ya. Apa faktor jarak juga? Soalnya mic-ku di sini
You
nih.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Nanti coba kau
Professor
adjust
Rookwood,
lagi.
Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Sama dong.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form
Mic-ku
of ancient magic is
kalau di
wielded.
OBS sih mic-ku udah
Ancient
mentok ya.
magic.
Few
paling
are
aku
capable
kayak
of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can
Kok gini
see
gimana?
traces of ancient magic, does
Tapi
that mean I
kadang-kadang
can wield it
aku enggak
too?
juga aku kadang-kadang
With
kalau ngomong
the
suka
proper
pelan sih.
training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Ini aku coba
Before I
ngecilin
can
dari
train
OBS
you to
ya,
wield
karena
such magic,
nggak bisa
you must
ngecilin
first
dari game
master
dulu.
all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Kok kayak mencurigakan. Kok segini? Tapi nggak tahu deh. Aduh. Tapi kan orang tuh kalau dari OBS tuh kayak suka ke apa namanya, kayak kekecilan suaranya kalau misalnya dikecilin dari OBS. Jadi kayak aduh agak susah juga sih. Nanti coba dicek lagi.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
Oh, kasihan.
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Emang Piv nggak kenal sama kita ya, baru
There was
sih.
nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Bu? Thank you. Oh, sorry. Kontrolku udah di sebelah tadi. You are not currently tracking anything. Okay. Use. Oh alah. Oke. Larinya kontrol. Oke, sip, udah pas. Tuh masih kagok banget sama ini loh, sama kontrolnya. Apalagi karena aku main lebih sering main Genshin dibanding ini, jadi kayak aduh, kontrolnya itu loh. Belum bisa spellnya. Avada Kedavra.
Revelio.
Kayaknya udah gak ada lagi yang bisa aku ambil. Begin, oke. Kayak ini bakal sama kayak Harvestella deh. Jadi aku main main story sama mungkin side yang harus dikerjain biar bisa misalnya kayak requirement main story kan kadang-kadang ada side juga. Wow.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood
Side-nya
makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Fig. You have a visitor.
Ooh, sharp.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hello, Prof.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Oh, harus ngomong lagi? Bentar.
Revelio.
Hehe. Oh, siapa ini? Oh, dia gerak nih. Kirain kayak tuh ben ada yang nggak gerak. Main pakai stick.
What? That's...
Stick
Wait,
ya. Nanti aku coba.
You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Oh, emang di bawah bukunya. Oh.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories?
Enggak, aku bikin
Perhaps this
mirip.
book would explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has
tapi nggak tahu dia mirip
insisted
apa
that I
enggak.
speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Siap. Siap. Complete main quest. Yeay, naik level. Enggak ada tai lalat kok. Itu pas apa sih pas milih
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield
pas
as soon
milih
as
apa sih
possible.
create
I would like
karakternya,
to talk to you about Rookwood
dia
and
kayak
Hyde,
ada title terus
and it
kayak ayo
might
udah
be
biarin
best to
aja.
do so outside of the castle.
Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. World map. Perasaan udah ke sana. Okay. You will remove fog, reveal more of the map. Bandit camps. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oh, siap. Kayak mendingan spell dulu nggak sih? Banyak. Oke. Lower Hogsfield. Harlow, oke. Kayak tunggu sambil. Kayak tadi ada yang bisa diganti. Ini ya. Oh bukan nih, baju. No. Iya, title-nya dari preset karakternya. Customization-nya nggak terlalu banyak sih, kayak terbatas lah. Tapi udah lumayan sih, bisa ganti tapi nggak bisa kayak kalau misalnya game kan sekarang kayak kita misalnya nggak toggle misalnya kayak hidungnya lah atau apanya gitu. Expelliarmus. Avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling 10. Oh alah. Incendio on enemies 5. Belum bisa deng, berarti yang ini aja dulu. Kayak dia sambil jalan deh. Sebenarnya bisa tele sih, tapi aku suka jalan. Kayak udah ke Hogwarts, sayang aja kalau sering-sering tele. Oke, sekarang mau
Rebellion.
I should have known better than to buy something from a child.
gold.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Halo? Halo? Rame? Kenapa diliatinnya gitu banget? What's up? Apa ini? Collect Disney leaves. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh. Oke, kita mulai aja. Profesor yang kusuka.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello.
Duh, andai rambutku bisa kayak gitu karakterku maksudnya ya.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
And dia lucu.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Oh. Gila, sampai
The
pecah
soil
gitu.
should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Aku baru mau komentar kayak berarti herbology tuh kayak bakal apa banyak spell kan, ada spellnya lupa.
Alright then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Gurunya lucu sekali,
Now
Profesor.
for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
You okay, bro? What?
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
It's
tradition in my family to play a game of Quidditch on the moors during the holidays.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Lucu.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
I see. 10 menit real life kan. Yield 5. Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. you'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Lucu banget sih rambutnya. Gak ada apa rambut kayak gitu.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead.
Oh, okay. Siap.
Nice work in
Revelio.
Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well,
thank you.
Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Oh, okay.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Hufflepuffs too. At least you did.
At least I did. Not a good. Kalau aku Gryffindor dia komen gitu juga atau beda-beda questnya. Sorry ya. Kita harus farming apa yang kita bisa farm.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Ini?
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that.
What? Kotnya kan kayak pakai rok. Weh, tenang. Meskipun aku Hufflepuff, aku masih agak masih inilah.
Now, see that dummy?
Gak lima-lima amat.
Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
Masih jauh tapi kayaknya aku belajar keras-keras kayak gitu. Aku baru mulai banget sih. Chomping, hah? Gimana caranya? Hold tab to wheel. Tuh, bentar. Ambil dulu. Hold tab. Release tab to equip this. Then tab gitu.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Dia bisa friendly fire.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them if you're keen.
Iya, cakep, aku suka rambutnya bagus, pink, panjang, dikepang lagi.
You get the
Rambut
idea.
kita nggak bisa.
Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Bisa, rambutnya bisa pink sih,
Take your
tapi.
time. I'll see you back in class.
Tab. Oh, jadi tab itu tuh untuk kayak itu ya. Ini apa? Covering them. Oh, buat defend ya. Venom, ya poison lah. Mandrake, Invisibility potion, Thunder Brew, Focus, Maxima. Oke. Okay. I see.
Now remember, a wand is not a house.
Kenapa sih buka pintunya gitu amat? Atau itu PC-ku aja? Coba kita lihat lagi ya. Kayak buka pintu. Buka.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Kayak kenapa di gitu loh, nggak pakai tangan.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Cantik banget, look at that. Lihat.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new
Revelio.
Cost me my damn hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
Profesornya cakep.
Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the great.
Muridnya pada kemana ya? Aku penasaran deh. Aku pernah ngikutin satu profesor abis dari kelas gitu. Terus dia balik ke quarternya sih. Terus karena aku belum bisa masuk ke sana ya karena dikunci. Jadi ya udah. Cuman kalau murid, aku nggak pernah ngeliat murid. Apa dia balik ke ininya, posnya? Gila, buka pintu itu biasa aja.
I can't imagine receiving a howling, especially in front of the whole school during a feast.
Oke. Potions, ini kayak penting juga. Ini dulu kali ya. Oke.
My sister sent me a howler simply because I brought one of her scarves to school with me. She never even wears it.
Geser. Potion tuh yang sharp tadi itu ya.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Wow, gossip.
He knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Aurora. Oh, apa pada kesini ya? Wow, nice. Tapi si Sharp itu mirip sama Snape gak sih? Apa emang semua Prof Potion itu kayak begitu?
Revelio.
Ours comprise ministry magical blah 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 blah. Oh ini. Itu apa? Kenapa berdiri? Sorry ya, aku kan distract mulu tau kayak. Berarti kalau misalnya ini 1800 terus Harry Potter itu 1900-an, berarti nggak banyak yang berubah di Hogwarts.
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
What? Nggak apa-apa, good. Kita harus
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Oh, ya aku muterin mouse
Please be
gitu-gitu.
meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Kalau di stick pakai itu kali ya, analognya.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Kenapa Profesor Potion tuh guru ya, profesornya Potion ya, kayak vibe itu sama. Snape kan juga kayak gitu kan, kayak bahkan rambutnya terus kayak dark kayak gitu kan. Ya cakep sih.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need. Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Oh, kirain dia Hufflepuff. Apa dia? Slytherin.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Professor, what should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron.
Yeah, siap.
Finish
Sorry.
your potion and then return to me.
Oops, sorry. Maaf, cuman pengen ngobrol.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Kok seneng ya? What?
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Sure. Boleh, boleh. It's okay.
Keep your potion stations organized.
Nggak kedengeran kan? Ash RX, oke. Oh my god, gearku penuh terus. Sorry, sebentar. Kita nggak bisa kode atas, aku pakai.
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay, mirip Sebastian mukanya. Okay.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Oh, udah? Tinggal klik doang, kirain harus kayak tadi. Yield. Itu kayak shield gitu ya, buat combat paling ya. Pick up.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again. Oh, no.
Dragon done! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor, again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own.
Wow.
His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh. Whoops.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Lu yang boneng.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Misi, Pak. Saya.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Oops. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Thank you.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Lucu deh. Hey.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
It's okay.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Kenapa Weasley selalu kayak gitu ya? Kayak bright tapi kayak agak blue-un gitu. Oke. Sip. Ada lagi yang bisa kita interact?
Ugh, my robes are going to...
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you.
Whoops.
Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but
Itu dia ngapain
I'm a
sih
self-taught
sendiri?
speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shah is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Oke. Siap. Oke. Ada lagi bisa diajak ngomong? Berarti kita langsung ke dia aja. Crosswands. Painting secret. Oke. Kita ke sana. Itu dia. Aku tele saya kejauhan kalau jalan kaki. Tapi aku senang sih sebenarnya, nggak harus tele-tele, nggak maksudnya nggak selalu harus tele-tele kemana-mana. Kayak aku senang jalan-jalan, cuman takutnya kalau di stream kayak kelamaan, jadi ya udah jam segini cepet banget.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Oh, hello.
Revelio.
Sebentar ya. Aku melihat ada chest.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Satu di dalam rumah, nggak bisa dibuka. Satu lagi di... What? Sini? Oh. Oh, nice. Oke. Okay.
If you're here for my wares.
Walah. Oke. Tuh.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Itu siapa ya? Sebentar ya. Gampang sekali terdistract. Siapa itu? Oh. Sorry ya, main quest dulu. Kirain 0/3 tuh apaan ya?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks.
Oh.
I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Ya.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form
Don't
of
say
ancient
that
magic.
much. Itu kayak kebanyakan too much information.
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack.
Oh,
and I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Oh.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabili land.
Matabili?
I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Oh.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Thank you.
Be on your guard.
Emang mau ngapain?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What?
What's going on here?
Help the stranger. Yeah, okay. Well.
Revelio.
Ada apa ini?
They must have come this way. Think!
What?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
Ooh.
I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil.
What?
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Oh, okay. Ntar dulu, aku mau pakai soalnya disuruh. Ya. What? What? Who?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Wow. Collection. Sorry. Weakness to. Eh? Oh.
Get over here!
I'm not going anywhere.
Sabar. Oke, kayak cukup sih ini. Tunggu, aku lupa aku disuruh pakai ini. Tunggu. Ya, aduh, cooldown lagi. Au. Enggak. Aku saking pengen pakai incendio kayak. Au.
Just wait till I come down.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Oh well. Hello.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks
Cooldown
in no
lama
small
juga ya?
part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists,
Ooh.
his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
Oh my god.
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Fellow Slytherin? Berarti dia Slytherin juga.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay. Bisa masuk? Oh, tidak. Okay.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Okay.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Swirl tuh ini.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Incendio!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Wow.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
Udah gitu doang. Beautiful.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay. Noted. Apakah ada Quartz lagi? Aku di by dodge rolling. Sorry. Belum ada lagi mainnya. Apa disuruh ngerjain yang lain dulu? Round 3. Oke, itu aja kali ya.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you.
What?
It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Apakah dia ininya si Cedric? Oh, mendadak ada. Tadi padahal nggak ada. Aku mau fokus ke main quest di apa namanya? Kalau stream Eldritch Diggory. Oh itu?
Sharp was in a mood the other day. Not a single student got their sleeping draft right, and he vanished the contents of every cauldron in the room with one cast. That's at night.
Revelio.
Excuse me, I'd like to speak to you.
Yes, I'm here.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Sure. Intriguing.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox.
Whoa.
I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
Okay.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I
Prisoner
hope.
of Love.
I wonder if you learn different things about astronomy at school.
Kayaknya belum. Udah. Oh, belum. Oke, berarti kita ke Hogsmeade aja. Sekalian jualan. Dan beli potion kali. Hidung.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Yes.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Ini apa? Wah. Oh, ada deh. 100. Oke, saya jual dulu. Kayak jual-jualin aja kali ya. Oke. Naikin damage, I see.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Harga 100. Ya, beli lagi aja deh. Why not? Sementara aku masih sloppy mainnya,
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Oke, bye-bye.
Revelio.
Oke. Aku tuh pengen banget nge-hotkey dodge ke mouse kanan, tapi nanti aku nggak bisa nge-aim. Soalnya dia aim spesifik ini ya klik kanan, tapi aku kebiasaan ngedodge pakai klik kanan. Oke. Aku
Doesn't get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
Harusnya aku pakai gelas butterbeerku hari ini buat minum. Well. Tapi gelas butterbeerku udah jelek banget sih.
Revelio.
Gak bisa diserang. Nggak mau juga sih, cuma maksudnya. Itu apa ya merah-merah? Pengen ngelawan tapi kayak aku fokus full flame dulu kali ya. Saya menurutku nanti juga sama hal ada musuh.
Revelio.
Oi, pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
What? Kaget ada orang. Apakah baiknya aku lawan saja? What? Aku harus. Did not mean that.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Too late for you to know the error of your ways.
Sebenarnya aku cuman pengen ini sih, nambahin experience biar apa namanya, quest biar dapat Expelliarmus. Udah gitu doang, nggak bisa diapa-apain. combat. Sebenarnya sih combatnya nggak complicated ya, cuman otakku belum nyambung. Kayak apa sih, mencet apa, gitu. Kayak udah aku lemot juga orangnya. Itu apa? Apa ini? Hufflepuff. Artemisia Black. Oh. Apa ini? Hah? Oh. I see. Ya. Kayak ini ya. Wow. Kayak apa ya? Apalah itu. Tadi aku udah ngejual banyak barang kan? Wow. Terima kasih. Nih ya. Kenapa aku selalu dapat item yang aku nggak bisa pakai? Kayak kurang ngegrind apa gimana? Oke.
Revelio.
Oh, dikunci.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around.
Brown Rock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Saya mencari. Punten.
Revelio.
Oh. What? Ini kalau aku ini meledak nggak? Oh, nice. Statusnya naik.
Revelio.
Apa itu? Oh. Yeay, level 15. Bisa pakai cloak tadi. Oke, bentar. Cloak ya? Oh. Lucu tapi apa ini? Ini yang mirip sama profesornya, lucu sih. Nah, sementara aku ini dulu. Atau ini. Aku kayak ini dulu aja. Oh, tuh. Kayak scarfku. Ada yang lain deh. Aku suka ini soalnya Hufflepuff-nya kelihatan dari belakang. Kan kita seringan ngelihat punggung karakter kan. Kayak makanya aku suka pakai yang itu.
Revelio.
Kunci. Bisa masuk? Gila lu. Itu rumah orang sembarangan minum. Free software. Banyak NPC side quest, gila banyak ya. Aku kerjain semua bisa main sampai besok. Ya, Pak.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What? What is? Lilac. Coba kita lihat. Mana lilac? Lucu, kayak mentereng gitu. Kita pakai ini. Makin mencolok kita, ya nggak juga sih, tergantung. Masuk estetik apa enggak?
Bard of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Dark Bog, okay.
Wonder who lives here.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Coba ini ya. Nah ini kalau malam ada orangnya, kalau di sekolah tuh justru sepi malam, kayak nggak ada orang. Ya desa sih wajar, cuman kayak let me see.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took
Wait.
my advice.
Okay. Troll residence. Okay. Hehehe, bentar ya.
Revelio.
Kita harus cek dulu. What? Ya, ntar kebaca. Oke, mastiin semua ada. Oke. Oh, tapi bayangannya enggak. Hello. Okay, let's go.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust. And she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Well, anything to see Azkaban?
I've always wanted to see Azkaban. Count me in.
I suppose it has a peculiar appeal to some, but it can be terribly disconcerting. Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you support me?
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul. Never was the brightest girl. And that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
I see.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry. I've never splinched anyone.
No, don't. Please.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Woo! Apparate. Nggak kerasa ya, udah 2 jam. 2 jam aja rasanya kayak nggak kemana-mana. Wow!
Expecto Patronum!
Ah, kelinci! Ya nggak apa-apa. Iya nih di
That ought to keep
Azkaban.
them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place. But we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me.
Tunggu.
Do keep your wits about.
Oke, saya set skill dulu. Incendio kayak butuh.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Wow! Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of them.
Oh. Aku nggak bisa revalue. Kalau aku masuk, aku ke... Ya, ngeri! Oh, ngeri juga ya. Speak to Anne. Mukanya kayak sama sama yang tadi. Sorry ya, saya kepo mau lihat-lihat. Dia mentor bu, ngeri. Oh my god. Oh my god, kata.
I had my wand. I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, young cur. they teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts?
Iya, katanya cuma Hufflepuff doang yang dapat misi ke Azkaban. Wow.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death.
Ini apa?
Mercy. Approaches.
Ini apa namanya? Thumbnail. Tuh, bentar aku mau ganti baju. Sorry, salah pencet. Belum nemu baju yang bagus. Ini cute. Buat foto ya. Aktorku mau foto dulu.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time.
Foto.
The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Exonerate?
Ah, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Ellen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
Dia ngomong kayak ada apa namanya, rimanya.
What is it, Anne?
What?
You're hurt. Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madame Thistlewood, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
What just happened? Bajunya bagus.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. This looks intriguing.
Oke, kayaknya. Oh, tapi misiku di what tuh ada yang lari. Oh, sorry. Kenapa lari?
Revelio.
Aku lupa Revelio dari tadi. Kenapa dia lari? Why? Oh, tapi bye-bye. Oh, itu apa ya?
This must be the place Anne told me about.
Revelio.
Gila, dia berani ya.
No one's been here for ages.
Kok aku udah kayak nggak ada apa yang mau nemenin gitu ya. Wow, aku mencium bau puzzle. Wow, Quidditch. What? Oh, cool, good. Oh, I see. Terus kalau mau ngedorong gimana? Masalah aku baru ngeh disuruh ngapain.
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? No, that's not it.
What?
It's no wonder Anne never found that clue.
Oh. Sorry.
You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw.
Eh?
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
Terus.
Revelio.
Oh, ada Revelio-nya toh. Jadi aku mikir kayak
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Ini
Incendio.
nggak bisa. What? Walah.
Incendio.
Duh. Sorry. Masih nggak biasa sama kontrol. Gue udah ribet-ribet gitu cuman dapat 23 gold tuh kayak. Haruskah ini dibakar?
Incendio.
Gak perlu. What is this?
Revelio.
Ini? Well done. Blah 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 blah. At the edge of the forbidden forest. The map.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Leave the vault. Okay.
I should investigate.
Whoa! Hello?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best of her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
Not well.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently.
Beneran keliling
on a
dunia
whim.
lagi.
I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded.
Wow.
They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, But you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Well, okay.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Disarming charm? Oh, belum bisa ya. Expelliarmus. Sorry, Bu. Saya aduh. Oke, kita hunting kalau gitu. Tadi sih ada musuh ya, tapi kayak mungkin sambil ngebuka aja kali ya. Aku mau ngebuka ini kali. Marlin Trial. Kesini deh. Set waypoint. Oke. Belum punya ini sih, apa namanya? Belum bisa naik sapu.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Ya, well. Expelliarmus.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio.
Aku penasaran deh NPC pada jalan kemana. Tuh ada yang lari lah tuh. You okay, bro? Oke. Ya, sama aja sih kayak kita lari. Oh my god. Dwelling feet. Hit a flaming spider to blow it up. Emang ada flaming spider atau nanti? Aku melihat ada musuh. Ada musuh. Mana? Itu? Coba. Sorry, aku harus dodge 10 kali. Udah. That was fast. Aku lupa cara nge-lock on gimana. Apa juga lupa aku lah. 7/10. Mana dia? Ayo sini. 8 9. Ya, I know. Sini.
Yes.
Sorry ya, aku lagi grinding.
told you're a deadly great spider.
Yes. Aku bisa belajar Expelliarmus. Tunggu, itu ada Merlin Trial. Terus orang-orang diam aja lagi kayak, oh iya dia ngelawan serigala lagi. Laba-laba, terus kayak, oke, lewat aja. Ini ya.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Itu?
Incendio.
Terus? Oh my god. Itu ngingetin aku ke awal-awal main Genshin tau. Kayak masih belum peka sama what? Masih belum peka sama sekitar, terus kayak puzzle apa gitu. Nah, loh, walah harus cepet ya. Can I just do that? Oh my god, nggak ada Ember ya. Gimana caranya aku nyalain obor atau ada urutannya? No time. Aku dari sini dulu. Kan keburu mati. Atau nanti nunggu aku punya spell api dari jauh. Saya apa buat sekarang aku cuman punya yang close range. Oke. Kayak nggak bisa deh. Oh well. Tandain udah aku nyalain lagi ya. Oke. Lumayan. Butuh Ember atau Yoimiya. Defense against the dark arts. Oke. Sambil tapi yang aku suka sih so far, jadi dia tuh misalnya questnya harus pakai harus punya skill ini gitu, nanti apa ya, kayak ada flownya gitu, bagus sih. Dan kayak main questnya tuh kalau skill tuh belum ada, nice sih.
Was the sort who'd slay her own mother.
What? Aku sambil mau lihat sih. Aku belum nge-unlock itu deh, tuh kan distracted banget deh. Lupa. Lawan laba-laba lupa mau unlock full flame. Pantes kayak itu tanda apaan? Ping-ping juga. Tandaku sendiri.
Rebellion.
Ya. Di dalam.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe? Careful? Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well.
Okay.
Would you mind helping a poor old...
Revelio.
Huh? Ah! Hello. No. Wow. Mau lagi di sini. Ada toko. Buka nggak? Lewat lagi. Oke. Itu untuk apa ya? Paling ya pasti ada gunanya sih.
Revelio.
Nggak, dia masih buka. Hello.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
I like to explore.
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need.
Tapi kejual sih.
I shall hope to do business with you again.
Kenapa nggak bisa dijual? Oh, lebih ke nggak bisa dipakai sih. Diamond weave. Biar ada space. Mellow sweet. 100, no problem.
Thank you for your patronage.
Obrigado. Okay, thank you.
That's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Whoa.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
What? Ini? Huh? Apa itu? Can I? Huh? Oh. Bisa diapain tuh? Kok lucu? Lucu banget. What? Ku melihat ada itu apa ya? Hah?
Revelio.
Ada trace of ancient magic. Ini? Apa itu? What was that? Apa itu? Ya kenapa ada itu di situ atau? Huh?
Revelio.
Wow. Not today. Apakah ini seperti oh. Wow. Aku melihat ada what? Apa ini? Ini yang tadi. Wow. Ah, dari atas. Bisakah ke atas? Oh. Apa ini? Apakah ini seperti kulus? Apakah sebenarnya semua game itu sekarang sama aja? Gatal banget hidungku, kenapa ya? Bulu kucing gitu? Hah? Udah? Itu doang? Nggak ada lagi? Sorry. Kinda scary. Kenapa ada yang ngebit? Jadi selama main itu sering suka ada yang kayak bisik-bisik itu ya, kayak oh, apa aku bisa lompat dari situ? Okay. Bisa, tapi kalau kayak gitu nanti aku ya tinggal ke tele sih, cuman kayak bisakah? Turun mbak? Oh, nggak bisa? Kalau nggak bisa ternyata. Nggak bisa lompat ke situ kayak, bisa gitu. Itu kok ke bawah gitu loh mbak, gimana caranya? How? Tuh, ini bisa lompat kayak. Itu ku melihat ada itu, apa itu? Apakah ini keterbatasan skill? Oh. Nggak bisa? Then what should I do? Apa aku belum bisa ya? Ini bisa nandain map nggak sih biar? Tuh, yang kayak gini aja aku distracted terus kayak nggak maju-maju. Coba kayak how? Apa itu? Gimana cara ke situ? Kayak kenapa nggak bisa lompat dari situ? Itu kayak easiest way, tau nggak? Apa bisa tapi akunya yang... Oh, coba let me think. Kayaknya ya. Bisa nggak? Nggak bisa. Oke. Sayang sih nggak bisa kayak Genshin ku tandain. Tapi nggak ini sih, kayak bentar bisa kesini lagi. Oh well, belajar skill dulu dah. Apa ini? Mungkin skillnya belum punya. Tunggu. Oke.
Revelio.
Hah? During the day. Punjam passage. Oh. Ini kayak bau gitu ya.
Revelio.
Gargoyle. Oh. Itu gimana sih cara ngambilnya? Apa harus kukiniin kayak what to do? Masa aku harus nanya kakakku sih? Tunggu bentar. Kakakku dulu. Halo. Katanya nggak usah diapa-apain, cukup diikutin. Tapi mana dia? Oh, itu dia. Oh, ada. Mataku picek, nggak kelihatan. Ya udahlah. Oke, next time aja. Kayak kemana dia? Tadi dia terbang ke where? Who?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What? Kayak dengar tapi where ini? Oh, langsung. Sorry. Oh my god. Yay, house token. Terima kasih. Kok sampai harus nanya kakakku tuh nggak? Saking lupa ya. Dan kakakku juga lagi main Hogwarts Legacy juga. Advance time by accessing the map and pressing F. Oh. Bentar. Kalau lagi di sekolah aku maunya pakai seragam. Oh, no. Salah. Lucu banget yang ini yang hijau. Oke. Map Terus F. Ada profnya, halo.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were students here together.
Superior.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Thank you.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. Map F. Oh wait. Okay. Jadi kayak tidur gitu ya di. Ada.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Okay. Wait.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Boleh. Oke. Itu hanya berlaku untuk sesama wizard atau monster juga bisa?
You seem to have the right stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life today.
Dia lebih kayak nge-stun gitu sih.
Still at it, I see.
Yes, thank you. Defense against the dog.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes.
Do you think we'll learn how to brew our Mortentia? Strongest love potion, they say. Not that I care, you understand. I was just wondering. If someone says you have eyes like a demiguise, Is that a compliment?
Gila, fabulous banget minum teh. Fabulous. Suka deh kayak pada duduk di bawah gitu, kayak sangat student. Oke.
Revelio.
Evanesco. Kan di Hogwarts saja masih banyak deh puzzle yang aku belum kelar.
Rebellion.
What? Dia bunyi tapi kemana? Wah.
You must try it.
Mumpung lagi di sini. Why? Oh, itu dia. Aku main nanya kakak aku tuh nggak bagus. Gila.
Got it.
Okay, thank you. What? Back lagi. Oops, sorry.
Revelio.
I'd like to retire to Hogwarts one day. Open a pub. Full future Hogwarts pupils with tales in my castle.
Do we really need to practice flying on a broom?
Oh. Oh, ada chest. Di mana itu?
Revelio.
Ini better lah. Better.
Yes.
Thank you.
Revelio.
Bisa ke sini nggak? Bisa. Tapi diomelin nggak kalau ke situ? Aku ngeliat ada chest di mana ya? Oh itu. Gimana cara ke situ? Sini? Apa ada spellnya kayak whoosh gitu?
Revelio.
Wah, belum bisa berarti. Bagus banget, wow. Oke. Kalau aku kerjain main questnya kelamaan gak ya? Apa aku ngerjain side aja? Aku keliling Hogwarts saja.
One One day I'll get up the nerve to ask him to show me his favorite.
Ini aja belum. Ada. Udah deh. Udah kan?
I bet it is.
Ya udah.
Does anyone care how good I am at it?
Oh, udah.
Or is there any clocks in the ORION?
Revelio.
Itu di mana? Oh, dikunci. Spin witches. Apa ini? Hah? Di mana lah? Wah! Hilang.
If only Black had the power to choose other professors.
Muggleborn? Oh, si Garlic itu Muggleborn. Jadi kayak ada serangga picit gitu, kemana dia? Kan serangga sih, apalah kunci.
Rebellion.
Hey yo.
I mistook a snargle for a pufferfish the other day in her orchard.
Can't live.
I wish there was something I could do with that.
So aku harus coba dengerin pakai apa sih? Ngedengerin pakai headphone sih, kayak ada bunyi capung apa enggak ya? Tadi kan dari sini. Oh. Cards away. Painting secret. Di mana ini? Sekuatku aja kali ya. What map? Di situ.
What are you up to now?
Oh? Bunga? Coba. What? Dangerous by the Ministry of Magic. Forbidden Forest. Okay. Kayak Harry aja kesini tuh sama teman, coba sendiri. Sungguh. Ayam. Apa itu? Apa yang diindikasikan merah oleh map? Wah. Hah? Oh. What? Apa? Kayak suaranya deket tapi dia di mana? Sorry ya, not in the mood. Wow, what? Huh? Oh, dia lagi kaget aku, ada kodok lagi dibunuh sama Enak sih, stealth-nya kayak nggak ada limitnya. Duh, tuh nggak bunyi tak 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 tak. Itu mungkin ini ya, cuman kalau aku tuh nge-associate-nya sama zombie di Last of Us yang clicker tuh, jadi kayak dengeran nggak enak.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Oh, hello.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Okay.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for? Revelio.
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Dia tuh banyak kayak gitu loh, kayak
Surprising
napas.
how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Forbidden Forest, okay. Spider open, okay. Oh, flipping. Thank you.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
What is that? Combo. Okay. Wow, 18, my dude. Ya nggak apa-apa sih, tunggu. Aku level berapa?
Handy resource indeed, your field.
15. Apakah aku harus naikin level dulu? Coba C. Dia nggak bilang suggested level sih. Tapi kalau emang aku harus naikin level, berarti aku harus naikin level dulu kali ya, just in case. Oke deh. Paling itu apa, hari ini segini dulu, udah jam segini juga sih. Meskipun ya coba lawan satu kali ya. Kalau nggak kuat. Ignite a shooter. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I know. Game-nya ngasih tau kayak levelnya terlalu cupu, mbak, gitu. Ow! Ow! Oh my god. I see. Your journey has ended. Yeah, try again. It's okay. Nggak susah sih karena dikeroyok aja. I see. Tapi dia nggak ada repercussion apa sih dari mati, kayak masih ada kayak gitu-gitu. Ya syukurlah. Ya berarti aku harus ngerjain side quest yang banyak. Oke deh. Nanti aku balik ke Hogwarts dulu ngerjain segala macam quest. Karena gamenya bilang kayak masih terlalu cupu ya mbak. Oke. Ini apa? Oh bisa ke sana lagi ternyata. Oh, I see. Wait, oh, aku nggak bisa balik. Apa aku harus abandon map? Itu aku nggak bisa. Currently unavailable. I see.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Apa ini? Untungnya sih dia nggak ada apa
A
ya.
waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio.
Tadi aku mau ngomong apa ya? Kok aku lupa. Gimana cara nge-abandon Quartz? Hufsky. Oh, oke. Nggak bisa apa-apain juga. Not yet, at least. Nggak akan kubunuh.
Revelio.
Apakah ini tempat Harry Potter pingsan?
Something oddly solemn about this place.
Stags.
Such regal creatures, stags.
Jackdaw's tomb.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yes. Aku melihat ada, what is this? Oh.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're
Stop. Astagfirullahaladzim. Sabar. Sabar.
When are you going to give up?
Sabar. Astagfirullah.
Someone just taken out. What an unfortunate disappointment. Really, it is. Are you quite finished?
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
My God. Kok. Ya kalau aku lanjutin kemalaman, tapi ya. Oke deh, kayaknya segitu aja deh. Nanti aku lanjutin kalau nggak ngerekam stream lagi. Sebentar. Aku save. Sini aja. Sebentar. Oke deh. Jadi untuk stream hari ini segini dulu. Jadi aku stream nggak, ya lumayan sih 3 jam hari ini. Jadi aku udah ngelanjutin beberapa main questnya, dapat beberapa spell juga. Bisa dilihat kalau Hogwarts Legacy itu mainin 3 jam aja tuh kayak progresnya nggak jauh ya, apalagi kalau banyak distraksinya kayak kayak tadi. Nanti kayak untuk selanjutnya mungkin aku antara ngerekam atau stream. Cuman kayaknya aku paling ngerekam ya, soalnya minggu ini jadwal aku lagi penuh. Paling kalaupun aku nge-stream itu kalau paling dekat kalau nggak hari Kamis atau nggak hari Sabtu. Oke deh, jadi untuk stream Hogwarts Legacy ini segini dulu. Untuk lengkapnya nanti aku akan masukin ke playlist juga. Jadi nanti playlist saya itu isinya rekaman sama stream juga, seperti yang tadi aku udah jelasin. Oke deh, makasih banyak udah nonton hari ini. See you next time.